Hi everyone, welcome to GCC Trending Gist. As we all know, we have a whole lot of juicy juice to give to you. While men slept, we
We're watching.
were online searching for you to give you premium trending
Undiluted.
gist. Yes. So you know how we do it. As we all know, my name is Girlba Ofure, and my co-host is
Girlba Ofure.
Yeah. So before we waste your time, let's go straight to our
matter of
gist
the
for
day.
today, starting with Blessing CEO and Tosin Stevada. I don't think her actions were okay.
See, anytime I hear that name, Blessing CEO.
A controversy.
Yes, controversy just a ring for my head. Meanwhile, my English name na bless you, but I know they like that. I don't know where this lady for see her own.
Yeah, so let me just give them a
Shenanigans.
brief. Let me give them a brief. So this week, Toyin Abraham had her premiere, Yellow Day,
Yeah.
and then they were invited for the premiere, and then the CEO saw Tosin, and she got to she started confronting him, like it almost turned into a fight where they even had to drag IVD, drag Blessing, taking her out. Why? Because he had an opinion to her engagement with IVD. The same thing she's doing. She can't
does
take it.
that for a living. Dragging people. Even while you're sleeping, she'll be dragging you that you did not sleep well. Your position for lying down is not proper.
I'm telling you.
So why is she angry? Why is she angry? She was only given a dose of her own medicine.
Simple. You shouldn't be able to give it if you can't. You shouldn't dish it if you can't take it. That's it. And for me, her actions were unacceptable.
Very, very unacceptable.
You are as guilty as Tosin is. So
Thank
you should be able to chest it.
People are colleagues in the business.
Yeah, after all, you dragged Nkechi, but when you and Nkechi saw at JB 2025 in a Nigerian wedding, you exchanged pleasantries. You even offered to invite Nkechi for your wedding.
So you should know that it's the work of a blogger. You always have something to talk about.
Yes, and next on our list is Ruby Ojiako. The story puts smile on my face, girl.
This, like, the moment Tanzania was getting it hot based on JP 2025. Ruby was giving it hot to us here in Nigeria.
In homeland. So anyways, we all know this weekend Ruby Ojiako had a wedding, and this brings me to give a word of advice that, especially to those who, one way or the other, has given birth out of wedlock and feels like, all hope is lost. I can't get that future I'm looking for. And okay, I will not even get a husband. Even if I will get a husband, I won't get
a very good one.
Maybe I'm going to be a second wife. Yes. But look at Ruby Ojiako's story. She was a video vixen. Yes, was a video vixen in all these her Christian music videos. And then she produced her own song, which I've listed one or two. And then she started acting. Started from acting to content creation, still acting. And from content creation, she became brand ambassadors. For instance, Mary Meek, a lot of other brand ambassadors.
Yes.
And I'm like,
she has worked on herself over time.
This is a definition of my past cannot define me.
My present.
At all, my past cannot define my present.
She had to work on the packaging. She had to brand herself, work properly for her to attract the right man for her.
That's the word.
And here we are. The testimony is evident for each and every Nigerian to see.
But this are where they shall cause a lot of controversy.
Normal now. Oh, one bear, no, they happen, finish. That's it. One or two not go down.
I know, right? So starting from with Destiny Etiko. Now I watched that video because I was going online, now I no sleep. I was going online and I saw that people are blaming Ruby Ojiako for not giving attention to Destiny Etiko. And I'm like, no,
that's not nice.
You don't express the bride whose mind is completely occupied to now think of giving special treatment to certain persons. Now I understand that the time she was trying to spray, Destiny was trying to spray, that was the time Angela was walking in to give her own song or do whatever she wanted to do. At that point, if I was Destiny, I didn't come for Angela. I would spend my money and I'll leave. Or it's even easier for you.
Exactly. It's inside one drum like that. They were all spraying the money.
You put it there and you go.
You've done your part. You go.
Now going with your money is where she got it wrong.
Yes.
But that's not the case. She could even say, "Oh, let her go with her money later. She will transfer."
Yeah.
Now Angela started dragging. Angela Okorie started dragging her. You know, and the person when they drag, they even talk. Madam, rest. Let it go.
She's just trying to trend. It's been long her name popped up for anything on a more serious note. So you know they say no publicity is a bad publicity.
Yes.
So I feel like she's just trying to keep herself relevant in the industry, one form or the other. Now she has seen that since Blessed CEO is trying to retire based on her love life, she wants to take over the job.
Oh my word.
She wants to take over the job and do the dragging. Because if you look at the recent occurrences, you will see that from dragging Destiny, you are now dragging according to you are dragging a child.
Oh, Regina Daniels.
Yes.
Please.
Because age-wise, they are not mates.
Yeah, she actually called her a child from the video. Now, we all know Regina Daniels is married to a wealthy elderly man, which is Ned Woke.
A senator.
Yes, a senator. And whether we like it or not, the marriage has taken place.
Yeah.
Right?
She's enjoying
now,
it.
you keep poking her about this. Now, ordinarily, Regina Daniels wouldn't have been involved in this story until she was called a mother.
Yes, a mother figure.
Yes, a movie mother, which is Mercy
Johnson
Okoje, was called out for being a witch. How do you prove witch? How do you prove that a person is a witch? Even in law, you cannot go to a court and tell a judge that this person used jazz on me. You can't prove it.
My sister, she chakam the thing for N.
Okay, as they fly, Mercy next show with the bed body.
Yes.
Stop it.
Yes. Now you don't know.
I know, right? So, this whole thing is crazy. A lot of buhaha in the internet.
In this past few days.
Girl, hours. Angela, relax, girl. It's not serious now. You don't be positive. Leave it.
It's serious.
So the next one is, did you hear about this English examination that they wrote at night?
Oh,
with torchlight. I feel like it happens all the time in Nigeria. Whenever it's English
hard,
or maths.
No, English is hard.
No, I'm not talking about the hardness. I'm talking about why will WAEC always bring their papers late. Mostly on maths, biology, English. These three courses. I remember my time. I wrote my English around to 4. Yes, that's when my English paper came. Few minutes to 4. And that was when we started writing. We wrote it down into the night. But this time, it came after 6. I saw on social media, some people are using touchline. No, we need to do better in this country.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you. You know, they say English is not our first language. English is hard. To speak it is hard. So just imagine them trying to construct the questions.
No,
so
you have enough time.
Using 24 hours to construct the questions. That was why they could not print it out on time.
Girl, you have months to prepare for your examination. Nigeria, we need to do better.
We need to do better.
For the safety of these kids, for some of them who are in schools where they need to trek back home, their safety is at risk.
Yes.
For some persons that, they have anxiety, panic attack, all of that. You're keeping them till that night in a stuffy environment. For some schools that are, for instance, government schools, it's stuffy. Some persons will start.
I get your point. It's and I feel your pain.
It's heartbreaking.
Now, this one is even less compared to the parents that had the audacity, the guts, to go to a school to beat up the vice principal of that school. Because why? Because they did not allow the child to do malpractice.
Don't say that. I don't want to hear it.
Close your ears, because at this very point now, I don't even know where we are going to.
Oh, wow.
I do not know where we are going to.
Parents.
The same malpractice, or even if we did malpractice during our time, uncoded, your seatmate self should not even hear about it. But now, a parent that's supposed to be a role model.
I'm telling you, can you imagine?
Going to fight on behalf of your child because your child could not do expo malpractice.
Oh, wow. Then tomorrow we go say the word don't spoil. Even the parents, they spoil them. It's wrong. Very Education wrong. Is not a scam. So when your child is going to school, allow him to be studious. Let him read properly and be able to defend it. When he writes, the purpose for examination is for you to be able to show yourself approved that you studied, and then tomorrow you're able to defend it. Why? Because you read, you understand, and you're able to defend what you've read. Has,
pay me.
girl, at this point, we have to say goodbye to them.
Bye.
Thank you for joining GCT.
Okay.
We'll meet you again, same time, same
Same channel.
channel. Yeah, GCT.
Next week.
Next week. Love you.
Bye.